everyone, my name is Ray and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, I will be reviewing the custom NPCs mod. But now before I do that, I do have something I want to check out. So since the last episode, I've noticed a little something near my mailbox, and it's a little chest in front of my mailbox, and I don't know who's giving me this, but I guess you should check it out. Oh my god, let's go. Ooh, a letter for Reika. Oh, for me? A letter from me? Oh my god. Am I famous? Am I famous? Alright, let's see. Dear Reika, hello, my name is Kanzaki Tomo. I'm the owner of the shop next to your cafe. Oh, this isn't my cafe either, but thanks. In my spare time, I work on my robotics, so I wanted to give to you one of my robots as a welcoming gift. Let's be friends. No way. Wait. This is perfect for today's video because, like I said in the intro, I'm gonna be showcasing. I keep messing those up. The custom NPCs mod, and this is gonna be very helpful. I guess the shop is this one, right? It should be. Oh, yeah, it is. Opening soon, renovating. Ooh, I don't think you're gonna be competition, right? Actually, you might be because you know, like those like popular. Like Korean convenience store videos where they have like a little area where they like cook ramen. Oh my god, we're gonna have competition. Well, you know what? They seem pretty nice, so I guess I'll be less mean. But yeah, so I'm gonna be reviewing the custom NPCs mod, which I've been looking forward to reviewing because not only has it been asked why there's people walking around, but also I feel like this is such a great mod to showcase because although it's quite one note, it's so versatile and you can use it for really any scenario, especially when you're role playing. So I think it would be nice to kind of introduce this mod to you guys. Now, of course, the custom NPCs mod is quite, I wouldn't say complex, but there's a lot of features to it that I don't have enough time to cover in today's video, but I will be covering most of the essentials and the necessities. So I guess we should get right into it and let's do this. Now, before I actually start showcasing what the custom NPCs mod is, I'm going to treat you guys like I do a baby and explain everything one by one. So what is exactly a NPC? Well, NPC stands for non-playable character, and it is basically a kind of entity where it looks like the player, but it obviously isn't a player because, you know, hence the name. But it's mainly used to either liven things up in your game or to kind of add a way to have the player be guided or have an objective, search for something, or get new information, stuff like that. And you see it in a lot of games, and the custom NPCs mod introduces that to Minecraft, where there isn't really an NPC mechanic, except for villagers. But actually, no, villagers are definitely NPCs. I don't know what I'm talking about. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, villagers are definitely NPCs. Oh my god. But these NPCs will look a lot more like players, so I guess there's a difference in the visuals, I'm not sure. But this mod allows you to make NPCs in your Minecraft world. So first things first, you want to get your NPC wand. This is very important because this is what lets you create the NPCs and it's going to be your main control thing. So you can get it if you go to the creative mode and get it from this little tab in your inventory. And there's also some other things. Again, I won't be covering most of this, but if you guys do want an in-depth tutorial on the custom NPCs mod, be sure to let me know. So you can place down an NPC and it should be just a normal NPC, like just a little Steve with a green name. And what you can do is you can customize it and add tons of features and stuff like that. So first off is the name section. So first off, we're going to cover the display area. So what we can do is we can name your NPC. So you can obviously pick whatever name you like by typing it here, but you can also randomize the NPC name. You can just click this button here and it will just pick whatever name. But you can also customize the randomization by adjusting either the country that's based off of, or you can also change the gender of the name to make it sound more male, female, or either. It can just generate however you like. And there's tons of different options. You can also just click classic NPCs. And this is very helpful if you're someone that's not very creative with names like I am. So this will be a really great help. But we're just gonna name you Little Robot. Little Robot. There you go. How cute. Now what you can also do is you can add a little title. So I guess you could just write title here. and it'll add in the bottom here. So there's an NPC that you want to like kind of give a bit of a description of. You can also, you don't have to also just use this for title. You could really put anything you want here and it'll work. So have fun, have a lot of creativity. Now the next thing I'm going to be showing you is the show button. So you can also hide the name of the NPC if you don't want your NPC to have a name. You can also show it when you attack it. Or you can just show it by default. I'm going to show it by default just so that's there. Next up is the model. So you can customize the model however you wish. So there's tons of things that comes with the mod. You can change the... This looks very buggy. You can change it if we want the Alex. This gives the Alex arms. There's also the classic. There's a crystal. There's a dragon, a golem. Oh, the witch is so cute in this texture pack. Oh my god, I didn't notice. But yeah, you can basically change it to other Minecraft mobs, and it should be there. They're all very cute in this texture pack. I'm gonna name it to, I'm gonna have it as the normal custom NPCs. Now there's also some other features here, like as example, you can click parts. And what this does is that you can pick different stuff to add to your NPC. So you can add rabbit ears, you can add a little thing, you can also add multiple ears and whatnot. You can also add things to the arms, the body. You can also add the eyes. I believe these can blink, so that's pretty cool. You can see it blink a little there. There you go. Also add some hair if you want more like 3D effect. Also add some hats. Oh, this looks pretty cool. So if your NPC is intended to be something other than humanoid, you can also just change it here. And it's pretty cool. And you can also customize this however you want. So you can change the eyes and stuff like that if you select it. Whoops. You can also change a lot more, but this is a lot, so I'm gonna just leave it like this. Oh, I actually left the hair. Oops. Let's take that out. Now what you can also do is change the scale of your NPC. You can change the width head. You can also change the size of the NPC. So if you make everything really small, it can look like a little kid. That's pretty cute. But I'm just gonna leave it to like a little robot. I think that's pretty cute. Now, next thing is to change the texture. So you can change the texture of the NPC. So first off, this is just the texture. And this is in the mod, and you can edit this by actually going into your mod. You can click select and you can change it. These are things that are built in from the mod, but you can also add your own thing if you want to. As an example, I added this. Yeah, there's other things here. So yeah, so if you don't have a skin at the ready, you can just pick one from the texture. But there's also different ways you can add texture to your model. So if you click the texture button, you can change this to player. Now when you click the player, it will basically change the texture to whatever skin a player's name has. As example, my username. If you use my username, it does not work. There you go. It should use my current skin. It will take a bit to load, but it should load if you give it a bit more time. There you go. Little robot. This little robot is so cute. But you can also you can change the texture of your NPC by using a URL, and the way you do this is to make sure the link that you have ends with a .png at the end, or otherwise this won't work. Now, you can use image sites like Imgur. Or Discord, but for Discord, just know that Discord has a thing where it refreshes the link of images. So if suddenly the link doesn't work, it's because Discord has refreshed it. So just use the new link of that image. So I'm gonna use Discord, and it's the exact same skin, but you can see it changed, and this is our little robot. So cute, it's like a little BMO. Now you can also add a cape to your texture pack, and also, not texture pack, you also add a cape overlay and stuff like that in your NPC. You can also have a living animation. So clicking yes or no basically lets the kind of NPC breathe. Like you can see, it's breathing, it's living, it's living its best life. If you click no, it'll just be completely static. This is up to your preference if you like. Visible, you can click yes, no, it basically makes it visible. Hitbox, you can change it. You can also change the color of the boss thing. You can change it if you want green up on the top, yellow, and stuff like that. You can also just show it when attacking. There's a lot of customizations that you can do with this little NPC. Now the next thing is stats. So this is completely up to you. There's conditions. They're quite self-explanatory. If you want your NPC to be able to drown, you can click yes, no. Poison immunity, burning in sun, definitely no. Please don't burn. And you can change all of this. You can just change the health and stuff like that. If you're doing more combat related roleplay or whatever, you can change this to change the difficulty of your NPC. Now the AI is pretty fun because you can change how the AI of the NPC works. So basically, if you find an enemy, it will retaliate, panic, or retreat. You can pick whatever you like. I'm gonna do nothing. Door interact. So this basically means that the NPC might be able to open doors, close them, whatever it wants to do. Can swim. This allows the NPC to either float in the water or just completely sink. Shelter from, must see target. If you click no, then it just won't have to see you. If you click yes, then it will. Where is it? It will look at you. I think. Hello, pay attention to me, robot. What are you doing? There you go. See, it's seeing me. You can also click attack invisible, and movement is pretty interesting because this allows you to change the NPC's, I guess, visual actions. I'm not sure what you call it. So you can click moving type, standing. This is basically its default thing. Wandering, it'll basically just wander aimlessly. Moving past, this is quite important, and we're gonna touch on this a little later. But standing is, I think, what we're gonna do for now. So navigation. So navigation is basically where the NPC is at. So it can be flying, swimming, ground. It depends on what you're doing. I usually just pick ground because it's just really simple. Position, if you want to have a bit more precise position instead of just, making NPC here. You can adjust that however you'd like. Now animation is pretty fun because you can change what the NPC is doing. So if you click sitting, it will make the NPC sit down. That's pretty cute. I actually like that a lot. And so other things you can do, like lying down. It looks like it's dead. Wake up, my Shayla. You can also do hugging. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's adorable. There's other things you can do. I like the dancing one. It's kind of cute. It's having fun. I like it. Now, the next step is inventory. So what you can do here is get a random item. I'll make you hold an apple. Why not? That's kind of cute. And you can put the apple here, so it's holding the apple. You can also put it in a different hand if you want to, in the other hand. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. You can also put armor on your NPC, so you can get diamond oh my god, I can't. Diamonds armor. You can wear all of that. It looks a little bugged because the NPC is a little tiny, or maybe it's just a mod. I'm not really sure. But you can make it wear armor. Oops, I meant it's bugged because of my texture pack. I'm gonna assume that's what the issue is. But yeah, you can make it have an inventory. You can also make it drop something. So if you add something here, it will likely drop this. And this is 100% of the time. So every time you kill this NPC, it will 100% drop a diamond chestplate. But you can also just change the chances to whatever you like. Now, as for advanced, these are a little bit more advanced, but you can change the NPC to have either a trading job. This allows you to basically make a trading mechanic. I actually kind of explored this a little bit in my last mod showcase video. You can also do follower. It will follow you, and you can also give something that it will take. So if you want to make it like a service, I guess you can do that. You can also add some dialogues if you'd like, add some more customization. Now, another thing here is job. You can add a kind of unique quirk for your NPC. It can serve as a beacon, a guard. One thing that I do want to show you is that you can make it a puppet. Now, a puppet is pretty fun because you can actually change the rotation of its limbs to wherever you like. So if you want to do something fun, you can do that if you want to. You can change this. It looks kind of broken. My robot's a little broken right now, but it's okay. Now, lines are basically something that kind of what it looks like when you click on it. So that's what a line is. And you can change these if you want to. So world line is basically something that they say randomly in the world. Attack lines are things that they'll say once you attack them. Oh, save me. Interact lines are when you kind of talk to them, like you actually right click them, and you can make them say random things. I am a robot. So let's say you interact with them. Hello. They'll say I'm a robot. Hello. Where's the wawa? There you go. Wawa. So you can do that. And I think these are all very, self-explanatory. Now, the last thing I want to show you is the NPC pather, because this is what allows the NPC to move around. Like these people right here, they're kind of walking. And I'll show you how to do it because it's pretty simple, even though it looks kind of complex. So what you want to do is you want to go to movement, and you want to change the movement type to moving path. This is very important, or else it's not gonna work. You can also change some other things. Like you can add um, an animation for when it's moving. We can do sneaking, aiming, dancing, crawling. Oh, I'm gonna do crawling. That kind of sounds funny. Pauses is just basically randomly pausing mid walking. You can add some more realism, I guess you could say. Stop and interact basically means if you say yes, it will stop if you interact with them. If you say no, it'll just keep moving. So we can pick whatever. Movement speed is also how fast the NPC walk. Now, what you can how cute. So what you can do is you can right click this NPC pather that you can also get in the same inventory tab right here. And as you can see here, if it says registered little robot or whatever name you set your NPC to your NPC pather, you did the right thing. Congratulations. Now what you can do here is you can add a kind of direction by clicking on your NPC pather. So since it's set to this NPC, if I go, let's say I want this to move here, so we'll put it there, and I'll add a point that will move that way. And then let's say I want to make you move this way, and I want to make you move this way. Then I want to make you move this way, and this way, and this way. And make sure the pathing is clear, or else it can kind of be a little buggy. So you can move, little guy. Move! Do your thing. There you go. It's moving. It's moving. There you go. Did I do pausing? Yes. Okay. This is what the issue was. Okay. So no pausing will just make it move exactly with no pausing, and it's pretty cute. Look at it. Look at it go. And it's gonna loop back to the beginning. And backtracking, I can actually show you how it looks like visually. It will go the exact same path and then go the exact same path backwards. So you can pick whatever you like. I find backtracking a lot more better, but looping also looks cool, so I don't know which one. I guess it's just up to personal preference, but look at it, it's moving, my little robot, my little Sheila. Now what you can do is you can also delete some paths. We can also move them up and down, change their priorities. This makes it a bit more confusing, so have fun. But this is how to make your little NPC move, and this is a really great way to make your Minecraft world a lot more lively. I'm sure I showed it a lot in my last mod showcase video, but they're all NPCs. These guys as well. And it just makes your Minecraft world look so much more livable. Again, especially if you're doing roleplay, I think it makes it look a lot more fun and a lot more interesting. So, little robot, thank you for being the special guest of today's episode. And without further ado, let me show you how to download the mod, and also how to download for updated versions beyond what is in the official download in the public. I don't know how to call it, but transition. Alright, so here is the download page. Now there's actually a lot of different websites where you can download the custom NPCs mod because it's just so popular, but most people download it from this site called CurseForge, and you can just change the version whether you need it, but you may notice that it's limited to only 1.16.5, and that's because this is where the mod, I think, officially stops updating, but there are some snapshots that you can get from NPCS, the actual creator of Custom NPCs Discord, which you can check here with this link. I'll link everything down in the description down below. Now here is the official NPCS Discord server, and if you go to the snapshots channel, you can find where all the snapshots relating to the Custom NPCs mod, including snapshots of more modern versions of Minecraft. There's also some fixes and stuff like that. Now I'm going to be blurring everything because I don't want to show links in this video that might discourage you to join the Discord server. So yeah, I'm going to leave links to everything so that you can go check out the Discord server yourself and download it from the source. Anyways, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!